Welcome to Wolf Tanks, and right here is the recently redone um after the up after the after the whole update came. And yeah, this is pretty much a video of re-looking at taking a relook. I'm re-looking at the spaceman tank that was a part of the Metal Fest of this past year, of this year. And yeah, I mean, it's, and I came to the conclusion: one, it's enjoyable, and two, even though it managed to be, they managed to probably slow it down a little bit, it still came with a hard-hitting gun. So yeah, it's enjoyable. It's pretty enjoyable, and just it's all around enjoyable, and just a fun Era One independent. If I could, if I could speak, if I could speak straight, I mean, Era One independent alliance, Independence Alliance, heavy tank. Man, my notes are all over the place. But you know, Era One, Independent, Alliance, whatever. But anyways, it's a solid tank, even though if it feels like it's been slowed down a little bit, it's still capable of hitting hard. I mean, it just hits. If the gun wants to hit what it sees, it'll hit what it sees, and it will hit hard. I mean, we're talking just, I mean, just basically, if the gun sees something on the, if the gun sees your opponent and it decides it wants to shoot him, and yeah, like this. That is what I'm talking about. It could still slap. I mean, it could still slap. And it could really bring, I mean, even though they slowed it down a little bit, yeah, they kinda slowed it down just a tad, but the gun, it's kind of been left untouched. But yeah, that was mistake number one by just doing that. And mistake number two is getting shot at. Allowing myself to get shot at, but that was just a minor inconvenience. And here's where I have no idea where the flame thing was just saying, you know what, I'll just latch on to some heavy tank, and I have no idea because I did not see a tank with a flamethrower. And here's my example of what I mean. If the gun sees what it wants to destroy, if your gun wants to hit someone on the opposing team, yeah, this is it. That flame was weird, but whatever. Right here is prime example. There you go. And I'm not even using that any premium rounds. I'm not even using premium rounds. So therefore, not like the Star Child tank that, well, you could have premium rounds to use, but there'll be a video about the whole World War II training that I got a video on about the training mode. You know, about the training, the tutorial, I mean. And yeah, just thinking of how, not thinking, but just basically, anyways, that's a video of its own, but this is a video about the spaceman and just revisiting Cold War. And yeah. And yeah, they might have slowed the spaceman down a little bit, but yeah, I mean, the gun still hits. If it sees something it wants to destroy, it will. And that was just the internet. But anyways, that's the spaceman. That is the spaceman on the very first time playing Cold War. Just checking out the Cold War mode. And just remember, stay tuned for more World of Tanks and more World of Warships Legends. Stay tuned for more. And yeah, I mean, I was just checking out to see how much I could also get. But anyway, stay tuned for more Warships Legends and more World of Tanks and more Warships Legends. Stay tuned for more. Peace.